Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. Today is episode 4. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock. This program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology Panakorn. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, and then most interested from episode. We also have news and later updates from universities as usual. You can follow us at the website EnglishOnline.rmutp.ac.th or another channels by YouTube and Facebook on RMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. In this episode, I would like to invite you guys to the Iceland. Definitely that what you heard is an Iceland. But this island is very special because this island is in Bangkok. We call this island is Crockett Islands. Why this island is interesting and I would like you guys to visit one time if you have time in Bangkok. As first of all, we just get to know this island for a little bit. This island is located in Ong Ao village at Nonthaburi. And this island is the biggest freshwater lake in Bangkok and is open from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. just weekend and public holiday only. The island have very so spacious because it have a variety of shops on this island. You can go by boat and to across from one island and your places. It costing you just 5 baht. Just for the boat to shipping you to this island is costing you 5 baht. That is so cheap. And this island that I can recommend you can buy some souvenir on this island. It have clothes shop, souvenirs, and shop that sells all kind of the product that probably you can buy back home, and you can enjoy the cafe that you sit along to the rivers, and you can enjoy drinking hot coffees, even if you don't drink coffee, you can have a tea, and they have a shop that is very vintage to take pictures. You can look old and look back to the history because it's just the fashion to make sure that when you take pictures and it look old, it's not look like the present time. And it have a bag shop that make by handmade. And this is probably interesting for some of you who want to buy some product that built up by handmade, buy back to your homes, and the price is very reasonable. It's not expensive because is the products from the province. It's not the product that sell in the mall or the big supermarkets. They also have the silver shop that sell the silver jewelries. And probably some of you who might interesting to look into the design that the silvers that designed by the Thai makers, and also incense, some of you who like perfumes and some kind of the smell from the flowers. You can also have some choices that you can choose. They have many shops in this island, and the shop that go along the way that you walk, and this island is not hot because when you walk it seems like you walk under the shops, and the walking way that you're walking is not that big, and you don't feel hot. And the activities in this island is have plenty, such as that I can give you some recommendations. Like if you want to visit the museums, you can visit the museums in this island. It's just collecting like the story and like how is this island come from and why it's so famous and why they make this place like open it just only on the weekends. And they have like the activity, another activity like a clay pot. You can make your own pot by yourself, and this is just like some of the activity that I can recommend you. Or probably like if you don't need like the museums or the clay pot, you can asking for the tour boats. They also like have some kind of like you just sit on the boat and they start and to take you to 3 locations. It starts from 11 o'clock and you can go along for 3 hours. But this tour boat start from 11 o'clock and finish at 5 p.m. It means you have 6 hours that you can enjoy on the tour boat. It costing for adult 90 baht. You're looking around, if I can convert to US dollar, is around $3. And for the child, it's 50 baht in Thailand. When I convert to US dollar, it's just roughly around 1.5. And that is not expensive for a tour guide that for make you sit on the boat and they're taking you to a tours. On the tour boat, they will take you to 3 places. And I can give you some information like, okay, which places that probably you interesting. But anyway, they will take you all into these 3 locations. At first, they will take you into the house of silk batik. This is about like you just watching them how to make a silk, like the clothes that from silk. And if you want to buy back home, you can just like ask them about the price. But anyway, it's not the price that expensive, because like in this island, not just only the foreigners, also Thai also go into this island and they just like enjoying their weekend and the public holidays. And the second locations, they will take you to pay homage to monks at the Bangchak temples. They will take you go along on the boat and they can just stop right in front of the temples and you can just like pay the homage to the monks. And after that, when you just look around into the Bangchak temples and you can step on to the boats and they will take you to the last locations. The location is visit the house of clay pot. This is the community that everyone make a clay pot. You can see like many different like clay pot that they produce. They have like very small one, they have like middle size and the bigger size. And it's up to you, like if you want to join the activities, they also like can make up like for your practice to make a clay pot. That is the activity that hold into the Phuket Island. And they have another temple in this area. And these temples, very well known, is called Pai Lom temples. Pai Lom temples, something that is make this temple is so famous. They have like sacred objects. We call it, the name in Thailand is Upakut. This one is the fortunes and the wealth and careers. If you believe in fortunes, if you believe in sacred objects, you can try. But this temple is very well known in Thailand because like many Thai, they believe in fortunes and they want to become wealth and very goodness on their careers. That's why this temple is so well known in Thailand. Another temples that also the one that like a landmark in the Phuket Islands is the temple Porimat Yit Gawat. These temples have pagodas that is very old. The pagoda have the name is Mutao. The Mutao pagoda is the Mutao that is sunken in the waters. But you can see because like when the waters is like when the water is not a lot of waters, the pagoda will show up, and when the water is come to a lot onto the rivers, the pagoda will gone under the water. It's sunken pagoda. That's why when you choose to go to Phuket Islands, you have to look into the season that if you want to see the Mutao pagoda, you have to come when it's not the raining seasons. And if you go to the raining seasons, probably you can't see the Mutao pagodas. In this Phuket Island, they have a special dish that I can recommend you. Like they very famous in every street that you walk, and you can see on when you walk into like the Phuket Island, and you can see on the sightseeing when you walk, you can see like the fried coconut shell flower cake. And this one, that what I can tell you is like a coconut flowers, and it's very famous. Probably like you never tried before. I very guarantee that, because like for some of you who like to drink like the coconut waters, but this is the coconut flowers. Coconut flowers, you have to go and try it by yourself, because like they mix with the dishes. When they mix with the dishes, and they mix with a lot of dish, like when you order like tom yam soup, they will mix like on the coconut shell flower on the tom yam soup. And when you want to eat some fried cake, they will put some coconut flowers into deep fry, and you can try. And on this island, they have a flower fry. Flower fry, like you can't imagine that the flower fry, how the taste is look like, because like before you buy it, you can ask the owner of the shop that you want to try it, because it have many different kind of the flower, and they make a deep fry, and you can try it. You don't have to be afraid that why you can eat the flowers, because like if they sell it onto the special dish, it mean you can eat it. And so sure that it's safe, because like it's a special dish on this island. And I would like to explain more about the environment from what I can tell you, because like this is the island for the weekend and the public holidays. Please don't go on the working days, because like this island, every shop on this island is closed. It's open just only weekend and public holiday only. And the walkway is very convenient. Even like it's on the island, everything is not expensive. When you thinking about the island, probably you thinking about, the price that probably waters, the price for the food, and the price for the souvenirs and everything you want to buy back. Probably you think that is a lot of expensive. The price probably going up because it's an island. But this is the freshwater lake in Bangkok. This island, You just like enjoy the walkway, you just enjoy the environments. You can see like the boat passing by the islands, and you can enjoy like the sunrise. And this island is one of the most places that I would recommend you to go if you have time.
Tour Guide Thailand.
This is the news and update new from the universities. Faculty of the Business Administrations attended a meeting to discuss MOU guidelines with Nakhon Pathom Province, hoping to push product and service to the international market sustainable. Faculty of Business Administration ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร met with Mr. สุรศักดิ์เจริญสิริโชติ Governor of Nakhon Pathom Province, led by Assistant Professor Dr. รัตนาวรีไม้ศักดิ์ Dean of the Faculty of Business Administrations, Dr. ศรีสุดาอินทมาศ Vice Dean for Student Affairs, Professor ปัณพัฒน์เลิศวริศกุล Head of Academic Service to Societies, Professors วรัญญาสมศิริ Assistant Head of Academic Service to Societies, Mr. สมศักดิ์พรสุวรรณภา Vice President of พระนคร Commercial Alumni Associations, Mr. บัญเจิดปุภา Secretary of พระนคร Commercial Alumni Associations, to discuss cooperation agreement between the university and Nakhon Pathom Province in community development areas, developing products and good things of Nakhon Pathom, as well as upgrading products and service to step into the global market and begin accepted in the future economies in a sustainable manner at the government centers. Nakhon Pathom Province ถนนขาด Sub-District Nakhon Pathom District in Nakhon Pathom Province. And lastly, you can follow us on the website englishonline.rmutp.ac.th, also YouTube and Facebook at RMUTP Live in English versions and Thai versions. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news. Thank you.
Tour Guide Thailand.